the bass.
But it's not quite like his Jhin and his Ashley's picks that he's really been known for.
Yeah, he's actually had himself forced onto that Ezreal a lot this tournament. I believe he's played it 3 times now.
Oh, Jensen, not again. He's been here so many times, but doesn't have to burn the Summoner or Voidless. Bit of a weak gank there, just kind of visiting mid lane.
Spits at him and stares angrily as he goes the
Ooh,
down.
oh, Sneaky gonna wall with the Ignite is down. Sneaky, few more autos, and there's first blood. Cloud9 take it on Sneaky.
And Cloud9 with the first blood on to Sneaky on the signature champion in the game to keep them alive.
You couldn't ask for more, honestly, if you're a Cloud9 fan at this stage in the game. Rek'Sai doing his work, Impact winning his lane, and the 2v2, the wildcard Kennen pick, doesn't work as planned because Smoothie and Sneaky do work.
As soon as a Voidless shows in mid, they start planning this, they start moving up. You can't actually spell shield the combo there. As Sivir, you have to flash away immediately.
Well, speaking of forcing an engage, here we go. Jin Zhao gonna get knocked up again. Smoothie crushes it and gets himself a kill.
That's the second time. Jin Zhao, he's not respecting the Alistar. He's not blowing his flash. He has died twice. With it still up, and C9 are exploiting that.
At the very least, it was a flash combo this time, so harder to get yourself out of, but still really well executed from Cloud9. This is the bouncing castle that you'll see from them every single time that they gank. The thing is, there is absolutely vision there, seeing them come in. Flash now. It was the same time as Sneaky's W, and Jin Zhao might have lived. But the Sivir is so far behind. It's already 2 levels on the AD carries.
So just gonna posture around. A little tricky situation. But Smithy wants in again. Looks for a Voidless. There's a knockup. That's gonna force a flash out. Gravity Field finds 2, but Jensen still scot-free. Good W from Sneaky, but now Athena's gonna get chased. He burns both subs as he pops a ghost, and now Rogue's been caught by the stun. Flashes out of the way, but he's still gonna go down. Jensen gets C9's 3rd kill of the game.
And maybe flashes out of the way, but it's not towards safety, unfortunately. It's still towards Cloud9. Mistakes aside, that's very proactive and good.
In this early game, they're up 3,500 gold already. It's Impact and Amazing J gonna do battle again. No junglers in sight, but Amazing J with some good damage. Equalizer down as Impact. He's about to overheat. He might have the flash here as Amazing J is gonna keep going for it, but Impact holds on to his summoners, just burns the ultimate.
Gunner's coming up.
Oh no, Bandy's Bears good flash, but it's into the turret. They're gonna follow in, and Impact, he's overheated. Avoidance gonna chase him down. He impales him, and Amazing J gives him the smash for the kill.
And they always leave him out to dry, but look at this, mid lane.
Playing in mid lane, Athena locked up, the crit's
He's
good.
in trouble.
Smoothie gonna wrap it all around, misses the pole, headbutts him anyway. Snipe in there from Sneaky, and Jensen gets a second.
And that's the trade. Cloud9 makes something happen on the opposite side of the map. Still, be careful here.
Meteos are gonna jump in and run so squishy, and will fall. Needs a couple more as Meteos dives in aggressive, but will not fall. Jensen now on a killing spree.
Lucky to be alive, Meteos, but Cloud9, honestly, as a team are looking entirely reinvigorated. No response from Ime. We know they have weak lanes, but this is getting definitely out of hand very quickly.
And this up top, as soon as you see the jungler there, you get to make a play on the bottom side. The bottom side of the map is completely Cloud9's with all of those pink boards. So Impact, he's doing what he did back in the NALCS early on. Draw people to you. You are actually drawing attention. You get the Drake on the bottom side. This is your answer, and they get so much for it from Cloud9. If you give up 1 kill for this, definitely worth it.
I mean, again, they already had the Drake before doing this exact play. It's predictable, and Athena's disrespecting it. Yes, it was a good play on the top side of the map from Ime to try and effectively trade for the Drake because they reacted, but you have to
More from the ganks that he suffers.
again.
Yeah, it certainly is. Smoothie in, flash out, but Paul blocked into the snare. Jensen gonna lock him up, but the ulti from Athena might be enough. Sneaky plants the last ball up perfectly, but Smoothie might go down in response. He Willow's Road gonna burn the ultimate down, but Impact's TP'd in this time. Lays down the equalizer. Amazing J locked down. Sneaky grabs a double for his troubles.
Again, just really strong from Cloud9. Their team composition excels near the middle lane. This is starting to feel a little bit like deja vu, honestly, and I may keep falling for the same bait.
Can they break the mid, though? That's the question. Enough pressure here as the minion wave rides in. Sneaky gonna burn those bullets down, and Cloud9 will open up a big section of the map as they take down the mid outer turret. Not easy to do versus a Victor.
And this is so good from Cloud9. They're using Sneaky outside. Pack doesn't have his teleport, and he's still shoving up top.
They're just so large, so Cloud9 can do it on spawn if they'd like, or they can sit back and force Ime to come towards them and fight, because they're the biggest rise in the world.
Yeah, exactly. They're just kind of waiting for Impact to get here, though. And now that he's in range,
Road caught, maybe Amazing J in the back line, and Jensen already on a rampage, checks one out. Great ultimate actually is Sneaky, gonna get himself shut
Amazing
down,
J,
equalizer in, but it's not quite enough, and Jensen trying to kite back, Smoothie caught again, is gonna fall to Jin Zhao, Cloud9, it's suddenly all gone wrong as they're kiting back to that mid-outer. Very nice setup from IM.
One man on one mission to try and carry his entire team right now is Amazing J. The Maokai is big, but that was honestly just the only thing they have to offer. The damage is lacking, but they're doing the Drake.
and immediately Aimee said, get on the physical damage dealer, kill him, because Amazing J, has not actually prioritized any armor just yet. He's all magic resistance. You get that physical damage dealer off the field, then the rest of the fight plays out like that, and that's a 2-for-1 in favor of Aimee, and they end up getting the Drake on top of it.
Yeah, not a very efficient cannon ultimate, I will say, from Road. Gets locked down by the Rise here, so doesn't get to do a whole lot. But this is all the Amazing J show, because he flashes and gets immediately onto Sneaky, unlocks Jin Zhao and Athena, who are over the ledge. So in terms of positioning, it's actually not an ideal fight.
Oh, like touching one hit with Meteor, sorry, is Amazing
Overheat.
J gonna get burnt down. The damage is good. Smoothie here and back up as well, but Athena enough to deter.
That he has to worry about, but this is actually how they've been getting their picks.
Oh, Smoothie's riding for it. Meteos wants it as well. Great equalizer there's going to poke him in as Road's almost dead. He actually will go down to impact this Cloud9 trying to take out this turret. Smoothie will be the sacrifice. It certainly was. 4v4 now as they're still trying to take the turret.
The idea is there. I just don't know if they went in expecting Aimee to be somewhere else, but they're already ready to get around and rally the troops. And it does go as a 1-for-1 between supports. Nothing actually lost or gained realistically, and Cloud9 still have control of the map. That's the
They have been having him use his ultimate for catches, and that's why he still has 100% kill participation, because it's that pick.
Oh, Meteos with a good pincer actually. Impact also equalizes down. Avoidless dead almost instantly.
100% right there. 1-3-1. Look where Maokai is. Look where Sivir is. And then the pick comes out from Sneaky and the rest of the C9 squad.
Oh, that's
Smoothie,
good going
anything
as good coverage from the gravity field. Oh, hello, Realm Warp in. Road's getting it taken down. Jensen now dominating. He's got Athena as well, looking for the chase. Speeds himself forward. He lands in. Needs to lock him down with the Rune Prism, but the Q's in there.
It's just barely out of range.
Needs to speed himself
There you
up.
go.
Rune Prism's in. Athena gonna pop the ulti down. Flashes over the wall. Jensen follows in. Godlike as he takes another victim.
Jensen is huge right now. Cloud9 working around that vision, as we said, playing it slow, setting themselves up so easy to execute with their team composition.
And that may have been a little risky, though, because they have to kill this Baron quickly. They had to chase that Victor all the way across the map to where the Cloud Drake was. That will give time for Skarner to possibly get here. He's very speedy when he's on top of his crystals.
Sitting on a lot of gold as well, so
They're
have to be
coming in.
careful. Amazing J gonna line it up, avoid
Well,
this.
let's
They
keep
keep him out, they do! And the smite's good there, but the damage could be enough. Sneaky and Jensen kiting out Amazing J. Impact trying to keep them out as Rhodes back as well. Sneaky getting low, Amazing J coming in there, but Sneaky does take him out. Flashes out to safety, and now Rhodes in trouble as Jin Zhao cleans up Impact finally on the front line. Avoid this, gonna get locked up here as well. And here comes Sneaky! There's another kill. Smoothie this time with it, and Jin Zhao barely gets away.
The only remaining member is going to be Jin Zhao. Of course, Athena just respawning, but Cloud9 are putting in overtime at the moment. The damage coming out of their carries, the fact that there are so many carries available, and they're doing this without Impact even being the primary carry.
Exactly, that's big. Impact, he's on that rumble, but it's still, they're picking. They're playing this like a pick composition with the Alistar and the Jhin. They play the 1-3-1, and immediately they capitalize on that. And this just ends up being that long run down after the Realm Warp to get everybody in on the road. Another pick, and he goes, whoa! Wasn't quite expecting that. The root comes out from the Rise, and I don't know how Sneaky actually survived in the Baron pit because he was so low. He had Amazing J on him, and he had his team kind of helping him out, but it was almost a lost fight in the pit. It was very close.
Jensen goes pretty crazy, and that's the look of a man that knows he must win this game.
He is full build, save for Mercurial, so they have to fight now.
J going in, but trying to keep them out. Rogue with a decent ulti is Sneaky, turning him away, but he's going to get attacked here by Jin Zhao as the Voidless looks to zone him out as well. Cloud9 have to be careful there. Sneaky completely zoned his Impact's taking damage. Pops his on, he's in a Smoothie, goes down. Cloud9, bit of a mistake under the Baron, but Jensen going to go back in for it. Gets one now, Legendaries, he's cutting back and forth. Amazing J, not one as well as Meteos dives in to try and keep them out of it. And the carries carries. I've seen
the damage!
but Athena goes in there. The face check after the spell shield's gonna keep Jin Zhao alive. What a mess!
Meteos had a perfect knockup in that fight to turn it around. They gave him enough time to actually get something back. Otherwise, that was an Aimee fight, and that's why we're still talking like Aimee have a chance in this, because they very much do.
Really hard to believe they do, however, it's proving to be true. Every single time you get this team in a team fight, they show up massive. And to consider that this kicks off by Amazing J using his root on Smoothie and a tank being altered by Road. It's just that Sneaky's completely out of position, has to walk the long way, and his ultimate was burned early. So he actually has nothing besides W's to provide to this fight. And Athena and Jin Zhao just go berserk.
And this right here from Meteos, the flash knockup on the 3, so they can't return damage as they pump damage into Amazing J to get him off and then reposition, because now the rest of Aimee have to back up. And then the last crit, last shot with the Q to pick up Athena. Oh, they caught Athena!
Oh, that's good
This is
news.
perfect.
Sneaky does get the sniper. In fact, the equalizer burn is enough for it in the end. Athena, I mean, you can't really blame him. That's just rough.
Well, with a tank in the top lane like Amazing J on the Maokai, Athena is a large source of their damage.
Road now, maybe gets stunned up again. Smooth is caught him. Jensen's gonna melt him. Impact gets that kill. Cloud9 5v3 around the pit now.
Yeah, this is going to take nothing short of a miracle from a Voidless and Amazing J, but the headbutt can keep them away from this.
That's rather early as well on that cooldown from Smoothie, and Smoothie has to continue to zone.
Just gone.
Jensen's like zoning him himself with a bit of help from Alistar. Cloud9 claim the Baron buff, and they are one push away, perhaps. They're moving on.
Well, this gigantic wave in the top lane, so they're going to get this top tier 2. Try to catch anybody who actually rotates in a bad manner.
Yeah, it's a case of here's one
It's set up by himself.
There's also the Realm Warp, I believe, just to scare him as if things couldn't get worse. Brings in Meteos. It's just that simple. That's the team composition. But back to the game. This is getting pretty bad for Aimee.
Aimee maybe finally going to lose an inhibitor turret here, although Jensen getting chunked. Athena's respawn, and he does do a substantial amount of damage.
The crazy thing is the gold difference might be 11,000, but Sivir still has big items, still has a lot of farm. Athena still working towards his big
And Amazing J has his teleport.
that in him.
These plays are all very risky.
Jensen just took it himself, actually. Aimee decide not to defend it. Instead, they'll see if they can't fend off Cloud9 in that bottom lane. But they might just run in, take that for themselves instead. Baron's still going for a while. They've got over a minute, almost a minute and a half left on it.
It's starting to get really dire for Aimee. It's going to take one more engage, but with Smoothie on that flank, it's getting from bad to worse.
They kind of got to go. Avoidance gets himself headbutted, and you can see that damage. Meteos caught in the front line, but Impact going to keep them out with the equalizer. Rogue with a decent ult, but the Cloud9 carries kited out. Meteos' GA will pop a Sneaky. Going to set it all up. Shinjo getting low as Jensen just putting the damage in.
fighting.
Jensen almost snipes Athena. Almost gets the one shot with the W, but Jensen lurching forward under the turret as Cloud9 break again.
He's got Realm Warp. I don't know if he'll use it. He's not going to chase. So they're just going to pick up the turret. They're going to pick up the second inhibitor and go towards his minion wave mid.
And Jensen is being a hero for Cloud9 at the moment.
He has to be. That's the thing. It's such high pressure for this team. For Jensen, a player that is so good, but has just never quite had the string of performances to show it. It would mean so much for this player to push his team to this win and see if they can't make it through the quarters. But watch this one again.
Oh, great ultimate there from Impact, because now Road can't go off to the right side of the fight and get in there. He's sectioned off on the top, and he gets destroyed by Jensen. And then the open up there from Sneaky. Athena has to flash away, and Jensen continues to try and run the team down.
You have to look at the limited options that Aimee have consistently had. The tanks.
The ultimate, they're just going to poke them off here, I think. Try and maybe chunk down Athena or Road. Not bad.
He's
Now
just
getting
slowing
damage
this
to the turret. And now Meteor's going to get jumped on. He's tanky though. He's going to actually dive into the fight. Road going to pop it all up. But Meteor's going to go down. Jin Zhao takes him down. It's smooth enough to get out of the base. Jensen got chunked already as well. This might be a little too much, but they're fighting it out. Athena a little too far forward. Athena going to force some flashes. Impact goes down as well. Jensen almost dies as well to the victor. And it's just the carries left.
And it just keeps happening for Cloud9. They have such a big lead. They have the Elder Dragon and everything that they could possibly want to try and end the game. But at the wrong time, they commit to the fights. They get engaged on without minions available. And without fail, Aimee are winning every single fight.
And you don't need to dive this turret. Meteos' position here immediately jumped on, pulled back. He doesn't have that QSS. I think he does actually now have it picked up for himself. because of that instance.
Yeah, and again, the rest of this fight is now secured for IMA because the tanks are gone. The carries have to run away. And IMA are doing a desperation Baron.
Might be too much here. Iron were defending before, but Jensen, look at him. He's
Trying to get him
trying to
back.
pick some people out, but Athena going to put down the gravity field. Baron's going to go over. Skarner does smite it. Now Jensen's forced to flash. He has to play miraculously.
Sneaky.
He's trying to turn it around. Sneaky doing what he can. Gets a shutdown, but Jensen dies as well.
But that's the Baron going to IMA. Clearing waves is so much easier for this blue side team. That's a big mistake from Cloud9, and that has come back to hurt them in a bad way.
And we're seeing 6 items now onto Jin Zhao. This gold difference is meaning less and less as time goes on, and Cloud9 couldn't close the game with Elder Drake. They messed up. Meteos then sells his Giant Spell for a QSS to limit Skarner's options even more. 4 members now have that item on them, but it might have been 1 kill too late.
So I don't have to be thinking, not like this. This is not
Oh,
the way they
God.
want the game to go. I may have to be thinking, are we really going to do this again?
By himself, he is 3 levels higher than anybody else on IMA. I guess now 14 for Amazing J, but he's 3 levels up over Athena. He is the net.
They're throwing it again. Huge combo from Smoothie. Athena eating damage in the back, but good ult there from Rose and Athena. But Equalizer comes down. A Voidless will take down Meteos. Cloud9 went a little too far for that play.
And it just happens again. Cloud9 just play slow, play carefully. Jensen's hitting the bottom lane turret. You don't have to dive that aggressively, and they weren't even doing it in unison. It's so unfortunate, but the control is still there.
Well, they're even hitting this turret. This turret is getting chunked out and chipped down, and now they're going to walk back up. There's a risk TP from behind. Amazing J is trying to make a play.
J, C9 know they have
Do or
to book
die.
it. Smoothie kicks him out, but Sneaky's been exhausted. Impact going to move their way in. Sneaky still gets locked down by Skarner. Jinja going to claim the kill. Jensen rejoins his team, but Cloud9 lost 2 unnecessary people there.
And I can't stress this enough. The best
Jensen.
part, he needs to be careful here, of Amazing J, his teleports are immaculate. You always have to respect that. And this is the play that got them here happening again.
Not going to bust open mid, though. That sucks for him.
Jensen making his way towards it. They're trying to burn it down. It's already happened.
And it should go down. I mean, not really in the area, and they've got lots of damage. Smoothie going to keep a wordless out. Pole headbutts him out of the way. Taking damage, but they will
wants to
claim the
fly.
Baron. Equalizes there onto 2 carries. Smoothie taking damage. Roy Kenner. Jensen unleashes Impact. Diving in as Smoothie kicks out Rose. Great pull there as well into the carries, but Athena finally gets one. Jensen is forced to flash away, but Sneaky is ripping through people. Amazing J's dead as well. Cloud9 find the advantage in the fight for once.
Meteos trying
still
to look
going.
for another. There's the realm warp.
Warping onto Athena. That's going to block
Oh!
a flash. Sneaky destroys him as he gets into a double, but Jinda's going to turn it around. These carries are so fragile.
There is still enough there with Meteos being a tank. This should actually be a lot of time and enough time for Cloud9.
And you also have to look at the fact that Jin Zhao and Road both have summoners available. Meteos, he might be able to flash knock up on top of that, but this is definitely the top turret going down.
Crowd is behind them. Cloud9 will finally take this top side. There's been really a pain in their backside for most of this game. Are they going to go for the push? Do they just take the bottom in? Who
30
wants to
seconds
play?
until they respawn. They should be
Roy
pushing.
Donyas. Now they can blow him up. He's forced to flash. Roy almost gets his first crit on Meteos. Makes the big play, gets the double knockup. He's still chasing them down.
They're not interested. They want the turret.
They're trying to end it. Sneaky shoots down the turrets. They have to watch for the Sivir. And Sivir, don't think he can do it. C9, search forward onto the Nexus Road. He's going to
They're
be
trying to
out. The Cloud9, they will have a shot. They take